Passengers are advised the bus replacement between Bristol Parkway and Plymouth has now been withdrawn. Passengers for Plymouth are advised to change at Tiverton Parkway for bus replacement services. Our engineers are currently working on rebuilding the railway at Dawlish with a view to opening on Friday the 4th of April.
Welcome aboard this London Midland service to Wolverhampton. We will be calling at Smethwick Street, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Dudley Port, Tipton, Coseley and Wolverhampton.
Morning and welcome to another documentary. Sorry I'm a bit late to do the intro because we didn't get a chance to do it. But we are at Smethwick Galton Bridge. We're on our way to Kidderminster on the Severn Valley Railway. We just got to wait for a train to Kidderminster because the next two are Stourbridge, but I might just go on it for the hell of it. But we are going to the Severn Valley Railway today. There's a gala on featuring Great Western locomotives, which are lots of them. Anyway, we're just going to get this train to Stourbridge and hang around there for a bit and wait and see, and then see what's available to Kidderminster. My name is Simon Paul. I'm just a regular guy with a hobby. We're passionate for trains. And also travelling by train. This rail enthusiast ain't trying to do these YouTube videos to make himself famous. I just do that for fun. So sit back, enjoy, get your ticket, and enjoy my railway journey. Right, we're at Stourbridge Junction. We are here till 9:04, well 9:02, it's 9:04 now because the train's running a bit late. And Well, I got accused of filming someone at Smethwick Galton Bridge. Very nice. Wasn't interested in the person, I was more interested in the train. So I've got a coffee there. Well, you could just go and do one because I don't give a damn. All I have to do is film a train. Anyway, I'm not going to let him ruin my day. We are going to Kidderminster, like I said, Great Western locomotives on the way. And it's their Spring Gala. Odney Manor's going to be there, 7828, 7812 Stoke Manor. Have a look at this actually. Once I actually say these are worse than a pacer bus. Oh, now made it to Kidderminster. You're saying there's a few locals here, 7828 Odney Manor, 7812 Stoke Manor, 6435, 1638, 1501, 4566. It's a Great Western Day, but I'll go through some of the locals as we go through the day. Anyway, let's have a look around and enjoy ourselves. Oh. As you can see here is our first locomotive we're going to have a look at. This is 1638. The first time we saw this actually was last Thursday. It was on a lorry going through Bescott on the way here. But these were actually built between 1949 and 1955 for the Western region. The class was based on the 2021 class, which were designed by William Dean. There were 70 of these built. The last member of the class was built in 1955, but the first member of the class was drawn in 1959. 1659, a twin sister of this, was built in 1955 and only withdrawn in 1960. Just proves how short lives these had. Two were sold to National Coal Board, which was 16,000 and 1607. Both of these were scrapped. This one, 1638, is the only surviving example of this class and can be seen on the Kent and East Sussex Railway. As you can see here, this is a Great Western Railway's auto coach. It's number 178, and these are used for auto-fitted locomotive like a 14XX or a 64XX like you saw earlier. You could use any loco as long as it's auto-fitted to an auto coach to, well, you can't use it any, you know, like a pannier or a Parry or something like that, you know, like a small locomotive, not like a big tender loco. But these were mainly used on branch lines, worked like in a push-pull mode, so you can drive the loco without uncoupling it to run round. There's a cab on the other side. So they got to a station, all they needed to do was the driver to come out the cab, walk around the train to the cab on the auto coach and send it out that way back. Now a quick look. You can see there, simple layout of auto coach. Brake.
There's a few seats spare. What? I said it's not totally for that.
4936 Kinloch Hall, a 4900 Hall class or 49XX. Kinloch Hall was built in 1929 in June in Swindon. It was withdrawn in 1964 but sold for scrap at Woodward Brothers Scrapyard in Barry. That's a tongue twister. It was brought for preservation in 1981 and returned to operational use in February 2000. This local is based at Tyseley, the vintage trains, and it's got a long stay here at the moment. A very long stay. Right, this right here is a steamroller. I know nothing about these, but what I've got in this leaflet here which is the Severn Valley Railway. Let's just zoom in back on the steamroller a sec. There we go, right. What I've got is, for this, is there's a Wallace and Stevens 8-ton steamroller number 8064, built in 1930s. After spending its entire working night in Kent, it now resides in Worcester. The only there is a steamroller that is famous, but it's a bit different to this. It started the Titfield Thunderbolt, where the 14XX, which is also at today's Garda, was duelling with this. It was a classic moment in the movie. The Titfield Thunderbolt. As you can see here, this is a Great Western, actually not, well, it's a Great Western locomotive, but it's actually built in the 1950s, so it's basically a British Railways loco. Even though it is a Great Western design, but this is 7828 Odney Manor for the West Somerset Railway. It's visited to this railway. I haven't seen this loco for years. When I was a child, I used to go to the West Somerset Railway. I used to see Odney Manor down there. I was quite young, but I haven't seen this loco for a good old 20, 15 years, something like that. But it's nice to see it again, all in BR Brunswick Green. Has ran under Norton Manor, but I like Odney Manor. Anyway, this loco was built between, well, the Great Western Manors were built between 1938 and 1939. The extra 9 were built in 1950, and this was one of the batch that was built in 1950. The Great Western Railway gave it a power class of D, route availability, or D, while British Railways gave it 5 MT by mixed traffic. Withdrawals started in April 63 to December 65. The outbreak of the Second World War cancelled a further 20 batch of these locos, so this would have been built, but because of World War II, they had to hold it, and then they decided to build an extra 9. At early days, these were depoted in Wolverhampton, Bristol, Gloucester, Shrewsbury, and even Westbury. In October 1938, 7805 Broom Manor, which is a manor which survived unfortunately, went under a clearance test between Rugeley and Barmouth in Wales. These were mostly used on the Cambrian main line between Shrewsbury and Aberystwyth or Pwllheli. Usually they were on the Cambrian Coast Express. That was the top expresses for these manors. Basically, a king or castle brings it into Shrewsbury from London Paddington, and they put these on and then they carried on. Some of them even used on the West Country as well. I've seen like a few photos of these in the West Country. even one, I think it was Granville Manor, actually was based at Reading at one point. But this one and 78-20 to 29 were built between November and December 1950. But this is a later version of the manors, but same design as the others. The other one you saw earlier, Earlstoke Manor, were just being made by London Midland units, 172s unfortunately. But the other manor you saw earlier, Earlstoke Manor, that was a original manor that was built in the 30s. It's nice to see this again. Can't wait for it to depart, but I'm just gotta wait for Kinloch Hall to come back in first. As you can see, 4936 Great Western Hall Class Kinloch Hall stands here, and the weather has changed, so we're just going to head in now. Do anything? Nope.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So close to you. No way. So close to you, 3 loads of them. Just gonna hang in here, wait for one more train and go. Thank you. Right, it's time to leave now. Booked on the... well, we haven't booked, but I'm going back on the 1816 to Whitlock's End with the car. Yeah, I'm going back on the 1816 to Whitlock's End. Via those reduced coaches on this service. But that's all we come for now. Got everything. Has been a good day actually. There's just one thing that was missing out today. That's Ian. Mr. Ian. Should be a lot of bit of Julie. Can we see? We'll film this coming in. There it is.
Next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 1816 London Midland service to Whitlock's End via Birmingham,
Which is my train.
before we go to Stourbridge Junction I, Craigie Heath, Old Hill, Rowley Bridges, Lonely Green, Smethwick Galton Bridge,
Looks like we're stopping everywhere.
Birmingham New Street, Small Heath, Tyseley, Spring Road, Hall Green, Yardley Wood, Shirley, and Whitlock's End. This train is formed of 3
It's good street now. We've got one for the trainees. all of the flipping service.
Please mind the gap between the train and the plug floor edge.
11 County. Rugeley Town now.
Train arriving in Rugeley Town.
59 minutes after left Birmingham. As you can see now we're back at Rugeley Town. It's been a good day at the Severn Valley Railway. Got everything there was running. Got manors, halls, panniers, prairies, auto trains, all that. There's been no problems except for that idiot this morning who was walked out the waiting room. I have played back the footage. Saw me with the camera filming a train. He decided to turn around, being an idiot, immature little git. I had every right filming at that station, and he just, I would be surprised if he's done something wrong and doesn't want to show his face. There's no hint to be an idiot anyway. Won't stay long because we've got to go, but everything has been good, so subscribe to us at Siren Trains on Facebook and Twitter, Sample British Railway Journeys on Facebook, and if you try to nick with videos I'll just get a steamroller and run you over with it. And that's it really, so good night and hopefully see you on the next one. Go this way. It's probably you do at the footbridge, you don't know where you're going afterwards. Can't go that way because that path's dark. Right away.